Hold up.
Hey guys, what's going on? Killer Queen here with a commentary for Detroit Hardpoint. I brought you a solar hardpoint yesterday or the day before, or whenever I get this uploaded, whenever that video was. But the last video I uploaded was a hardpoint video from the map Solar, and I enjoyed playing hardpoint so much that I played it again here on the map Detroit. And it was a good time, in my opinion. I really enjoyed this game mode on this map. I think the hardpoints are put in pretty cool positions, like this one here in the middle, this little like box here in the middle. And then you've got, you know, one hardpoint position in the garage behind me, right over there. Okay, that way. Anyways, and then you've got a hardpoint position just off of the alleyway. A couple of them actually just off the alleyway. And I just think it's got really good placement and stuff. And I was really enjoying it. I was slaying pretty good on here during this game, and this whole day in general I was doing pretty well. So I really liked the feel for the whole hardpoint game. It was a lot of fun to play something that had more of an objective to it than team deathmatch or kill confirmed, which I think a lot of people get caught up in the objective, so they don't pay attention that you're standing right next to them with a gun and catch them in the noggin with a bullet, because they're pretty much determined to, you know, lock down the hardpoint, which is fine. It's cool. I did it too. I hopped in that hardpoint area a couple times, defended it, and cleaned it out and whatnot. So that was cool. I also have an uplink video on the map Detroit, which I'm a little bit, it was like really good video, but the last time I posted an uplink video was also on the map Detroit, so I seem to hit that map a lot in that game mode. I'd like to post an uplink video in a different map other than Detroit to show you guys. I know most of you have played uplink and everything already, especially if you finally got the game for Christmas, or, you know, whatever, you just finally saved up for it, or you've been playing it since it came out. But I don't play uplink that much, because it's a really good game mode to play with like friends and stuff, so you can be like, hey, pass me the ball and whatnot. But I guess they patched it, so passing's a little bit harder than it was, so that is a fun game mode I'd like to upload a couple of. In the one shot, I'll do some more of that. That was a lot of fun. But for now, here we've got the oh my gosh, I just had a total brain fart. Hardpoint. Oh my gosh, it's Hardpoint. I saw down in the left-hand corner it said Mosh Pit, because it is part of the Mosh Pit series. You either play Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, or Uplink. And if there's any more in that playlist, I haven't hit them up yet, but those are the only ones I've done. I played a little more one-shot today. Hopefully they keep that game mode. I know a lot of you keep saying hopefully they keep the game mode. I hope they do. I hope it's not at risk of being taken out, because that would suck. But it's really fun, you know, something to do different. Yeah, it's not all assault rifles and whatnot. It's actually a lot of fun, you know. I think too, with the game mode one shot, a lot of kids use the Moors less in your regular playlists, like in Team Deathmatch and stuff. I spoke too soon because this kid started using the Moors, but you get what I'm saying. I do think a lot of people use it less, because a lot of people that like to use the Moors or likes to snipe are on the game mode one shot, which is fine with me. If you want to snipe, go wherever you'd like, because I've been using the Moors lately on, you know, regular game modes, but not in this one. I used the AK-12. I really stopped using the Bale. I used it a little bit today, but they patched it, which is fine. It was a little overpowered at first when the game came out, but they patched it, and now I just don't even enjoy it that much anymore. I don't enjoy using it as much as I used to. The AK-12 is really awesome. And the ASM-1 I've been using a little bit too, but I put the red dot on the ASM-1. I don't know if I should. If you guys have a class set up for it that's on point, let me know, because I'd like to use it more often, but I don't think my class setup works too well. So if you guys have a class set up for the ASM-1, or even the BAL, if you guys have a class set up that you think makes the BAL, the old BAL like we used to have, let me know, and I'll try to play that class setup, because I just can't get it. I just can't get it tweaked right where it works very well. I feel like it's got a lot of, it takes a lot of time to pull up into the iron sights. It takes a lot of time to aim down the sights with it. So if you guys have any suggestions on the ASM-1 or the BAL, let me know. That would be totally awesome. Until then, I'm going to use the AK-12 some more. And I'm also going to shoot a cat down off my setup area, which is not cool. Get down! Okay, there she goes. Alright, yeah, so I'd really appreciate if you let me know. Also, I've got a new outro coming up here at the end of this video. I made a new outro. I had a sub say my outro was getting a little bit old, kind of, in so many words. That's what he said. He wanted to make me one, but I feel bad. I feel bad for people making me stuff. So I made one of my own real quick, and I think it turned out pretty good. So be sure to stick around and check it out. And as the game's winding down, it wasn't even a question. We dominated this team. Kind of felt bad. They weren't kids or anything. I mean, I don't think so. We just kind of had a good team put together. So as it winds down, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Squad, that was text.